Hey everyone, finished watching the next Power Rangers SPD episode, S.W.A.T, Part 1. Kruger and Kat are watching a transmission from a planet under attack. The message is cut off and they don't know the whole story. The Rangers are being stupid, and Doggy pops in to tell them to stop being stupid. Kat's computer overheats and fries its quantum enhancer. Z tells Kat she knows where to get a new one. Grum, meanwhile, calls Piggy to him. He wants information on the Rangers. Piggy talks things over with some patrons at his restaurant. His conversation is interrupted by Z and Kat. They ask him about getting a quantum enhancer. He gives them one for free. Birdwing spies from a distance. The aliens Piggy was talking to earlier explain to Piggy that there's a virus in the device, and then one of the aliens digitizes and goes into the SPD's system. The other, Thresher, leaps into a conveniently present giant robot. The Rangers deal with the robot while the other alien infiltrates SPD and pilfers information. He sneezes and gives himself away. Thresher is captured and the Rangers try to take him in when suddenly an unseen sniper fires at them. It's Stench, the alien who infiltrated SPD. He reveals an ability to turn invisible. He's also gained a new power suit. With his power suit, he's easily a match for the whole team. Stench frees his partner. Jack activates his battleizer, but the criminals escape. At SPD, the Rangers are antsy. Doggy gives them a talking to and shows them the swap modes, new power-ups. He doesn't trust the team with them, though, with how they've been behaving lately. He sends them to another planet for special training. Piggy congratulates Stench and Thresher and asks them to hand over the power bracelets that they took from SPD so he can give them to Grum. They refuse. Piggy warns them not to cross him. The Rangers land on the other planet. They're fired on. The vehicle firing at them is an SPD van. It stops, and out of it comes a red, shaggy-haired, ape-like alien and his own Rick-style robot. Back on Earth, Thresher activates his own power suit. The Rangers, back on the other planet, are introduced to Sergeant Silverback. He sternly talks to them about respect and teamwork and then drives away. Suddenly, an army of Crybots attack. The Rangers fight off the Crybots, but then a monster appears. I'm split on this episode. On the one hand, I like the concept of the Rangers going through training with other superiors. On the other, though, this is coming far too late in the season. The Rangers have been going through so much and growing, maturing, but then it's all just thrown away. There's even a scene at the beginning where Kat calls them teenagers. I thought they were supposed to be in their early 20s. The Rangers aren't only regressing in terms of their character, but their actual ages are getting lower. The subplot about the cut-off message is unresolved here, but there really isn't anything to speculate on. We're not given any clues or context about the situation. The villains, Thresher and Stench, are pretty run-of-the-mill punk delinquents, but they display some actual care for each other, elevating them above many other forgettable villains of the day the series has had so far. I like that they start out in civilian street clothes and then get the power suits later. It's another unique aspect to them. Sergeant Silverback is an interesting character at this point. I'd love to know more about him, what his function is, what does he do on this remote planet. His design is okay, but something about his face feels off. Maybe it's his upper lip being way too big. The Bulldog Rickbot is a creative touch. The Crybots and monster that appear at the end are a bit suspicious. Are they Grums or are they Silverbacks for training? Sky does actually establish that the Crybots are part of a training simulation of Sergeant Silverbacks. The first time watching through this, I completely missed that. Also, the first time I watched through this, I completely missed Sam. Like, yeah, he's in the Zord fight at the beginning, but after that, he's just completely absent. I don't know what happened to him. A decent episode, good action, some fun new characters, though it's a weak point for the Rangers as characters. I think this episode should have gone way earlier, before the team had fully settled in. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
Would you rather have sausage links for fingers or sweat mayonnaise?